Former President Bill Clinton has a new job as Special Envoy to Haiti. He talked about his new job to the Haitian Diaspora Unity Congress held at the Trump International Resort on Sunny Isles Beach.
First, my job is to do everything I can to make sure that all the United Nations agencies support the government of Haiti in the implementation of its recovery program. I will not manage the UN peacekeepers, nor will I be involved in domestic Haitian politics. Second, I will support greater disaster prevention, mitigation, and recovery efforts. We need to ensure that people in their homes and the infrastructure are better prepared for the storms that will surely come in the future. The third thing that I will seek to do is to get more international private sector investment in Haiti. With your help, we can improve the perception of Haiti by promoting opportunities made possible by the leadership of the current government. The fourth thing I intend to do is to encourage donors who have made commitments to honor them and to do so promptly. The fifth thing that I'm supposed to do is to try to increase the contributions of philanthropists, non-governmental organizations, and civil society groups to recovery and to development, and to do everything I can to get them to work together more so that their combined efforts have greater impact without duplication or wasting scarce resources. And that all this money is spent insofar as humanly possible in a way that is consistent with the priorities of the Haitian government's development plan. To be fair, it may be harder here because, with the exception of India, you have more NGOs per capita operating down there than anybody else, but nobody's got a list, nobody really knows what's going on. A lot of the stuff is really good that's going on. But we need, just think what would happen if we all put our heads together and nobody overlapped anybody else and everybody had a copy of the development program, absorbed it, and said, this is what I'm doing against this. The sixth thing I will do, insofar as I possibly can, is to present the best possible image of Haiti to the rest of the world. Finally, I am committed to doing everything I can to involving the Haitian diaspora, not just in the United States, but also in Canada and Europe, in this endeavor. I know that many of you have already got up activities in Haiti. I know that many of you have tried and maybe been frustrated in the past to do more. But I think that we are on the verge of really being able to make some significant changes. I just want to say, again, I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful for everything you've already done. I'm an outsider, but I've been going to Haiti for more than 30 years. And I know a little something about economics. And I had a reasonably successful run at it. It is my opinion that this is by far the best chance that Haiti has had in the 35 years that I have been acquainted with it to slip the bonds of the past. By far the best chance.
We couldn't have a better person for the special envoy for Haiti. One phone call from Sir Clinton makes a lot of things happen. And I think that with his contacts all over the world, with the donors, and as well with all the members of the private sector, I think that some great things going to happen in Haiti.